Alright, let's go. So I'm wearing one of my failures. It's like, oh darn, I actually wanted that to work. Well. Let's see. And we should be good. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, that's right. I'm turning in this stuff. I must confess, I am rather eager to see how this particular commission turns out. Are Wawaruka's garments ready yet? Indeed, they are. I have made him fantastic garments. Excellent. I have no doubt these will suit him well. I think we've outdone ourselves, Pieter. Just look at him standing there, a vision of grace and refinement. No, I ain't. Is something wrong, sir? I believe they fit you perfectly, if you desire adjustments. Oh, no. The clothes are great, Big Rose. Really, I'm sorry. This is a mistake. Whatever are you saying? You look marvelous. Kokomo would be thrilled to receive such a dashing young caller. It's too late. On the way here, I saw her walking with this wealthy-looking fella. Just the two of them. Watching them together in their fancy clothes. They looked right, Big Rose. Like they were made for each other. I ain't one of them, don't you see? You can't dress me in your finest silks, or you can, but I've got more dirt in my nails than this girl has her whole bleeding mansion. I was a fool to think she could care for someone like me. I'll never be part of her world. I'll leave him be, Pieter. If he's determined to give up, there's naught we can do for him. Though he would be far better suited in letting Kokomo decide for herself. Wawaruka must first find the courage to carry on. Only then will he stand a chance. Alright, let's see here. 13, 11, 16. Let's get those smithy gloves. Quest complete. Waste not two. Alright, well first, let's get these awesome gloves and awesome needle out of the way. Alright. Let's see. She's also be a little bit 50% for the next 8 steps. Heck yeah. Wow, there's a whole lot of cool stuff right at level 50. Well, what else is there? That looks like that's everything for here. Well, got some nice pants on. Let's head straight to Vesper Bay, shall we? Yeah, that's much faster. Very nice. Look, there's something to be seen over there. What is? There's an impish conspiratorial look about Aline. If her injuries allowed, she would sidle. Heard we were in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap with the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy, was it worth it. The calamity drained near half of the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Ashen. What's called a palace, then? Beats me. I just went in looking for treasure, me feller. It was like a dream, that's what it was. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold plate-framed mirrors, bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves, draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite, like a king and queen, me feller. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that, now would he? Tell you what, go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazi Chirazi. Used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the palace. All right. Something right suspicious about this. Perhaps she's upstairs. Check the other side as well. Highly suspicious. Well, I guess it's nothing special. I just thought. Greetings! How are you, Corythius? This is acting like there's something for me to do here. But I don't see what. Let me go in the building, and then what? Just the Walking Sands entrance? Staircase down. Okay, so just the normal. Okay. It's weird that it has that indicator on it. I don't think it's ever done that before. Oh, okay, whatever. Hold up. Well, there's supposed to be this many dead people about. Must be nap time. This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Ruh-roh. Won't be for long.
We'll be waiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoix, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more.
Are these people sworn to some deity?
Advance no further.
Oh dear.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Yeah, I'm not there, bruh.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Man, guess we shouldn't have taken our time to come back. Oh, crap.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
This is bad.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Bit late for that.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Well, dang.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
Well, yeah, I was like, we're Titan. Didn't you guys know that? Takes time to come back here.
It would seem.
This is what happens
And
when you
yet
take
you
your
need
time
to look
building
here.
clothes for
But how?
somebody.
Hold that thought.
Please don't shoot me.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away.
Dude, what is your problem?
Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Ugh.
I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Well, that's not cool. Walking on Minfilia. Ask this one to... In case Walking One returned, this one was to say... at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Doe. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, now we need to find people that aren't dead. Crap. Yeah. They're all dead. All right. Shall we form a party? All right. And all right. So what do we do next? We should experience bonus. Hooray! What is the next move? Did you find her then leveling roulette? This right here, duty roulette, leveling. All right. I commence. Will this have us both in the same party? Excellent. Well, let's do this then. Since I've been here already, I don't mind us playing however the team's going to play. I'm fine with that. 1,000 Maws of Totorak.
Give me just a moment, actually. Okay, I need to have some kind of cure. All of my cures are too high of level for me to use at the moment. Are we having connectivity issues? It's acting like it. Time to clear the confession chamber. Oh no, the confession chamber's sealed off. What are we gonna do? Well, I guess we'll just win. I mean, why not? The next one. Fool's Rest. Level up. Oh, why? Didn't mean to click out of that. Whatever.
Only question is, how are we going to get it done in 90 seconds? 90 minutes? Nah, whatever. Dang it. Go too fast for me. Ah, crap.
Wrong button. There we go. Time to defeat Graphies. He killed off in 15 seconds. Oh no, it's the Ubermite. And we succeeded. I didn't take long. Duty complete. Nice, adorable. Ja, das ist gut. I don't really have anything. I will take that. Pass on that one. Dang it. I'm trying to do that. Okay. So we got that one done. Probably best to leave the party, right? Thank you. No, we're good. Excellent. All right. Appreciate it. All right. What are we doing here? Let's determine what can be done in Glimpse of Lamonsa. Looks like freaking nothing. So, about Oda? What can we get done in Oda? Where's this? We're not in Oda? Okay. Well then, let's head back. Head to Limsalamiza, take the airship. Then with abilities, when you sink down, your abilities should lower themselves to the version that's available at your level. Yeah, it didn't. I had to quickly equip Cure. Because it's like, my Cure 3 is not available. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. So I had to quickly install Cure 1 so that I could do it. Cure 3 is not part of the Cure tree. Weird. Smokey has decided that he's going to take a nap, just like right by the TV. You know I'm about to go back to work, kitty. You're acting like you know that your time with me is coming to an end. All right. For the airship landing. Let's go to Gridania. There's a lot of stuff waiting for me in Gridania right now. I suppose I could have done some hunting while I was in there, but nah, I think I'm good. Got myself pretty good there. All right. I have returned. So, first things first, I'm going to head to Botany Land and turn in my botany stuff. This is my scientist costume. So Fafusha had you harvesting chamomile as well, does she? Return here when you have 15 sprigs, and I'll add them to the pile. While you harvest, I shall ponder how in the 7 hells I'm supposed to ship all of these. With that dungeon, I'm done spending endgame currency on crafting materials. Alright, cool! I am glad. 13, 14, 15. Aye, precisely 15 sprigs of chamomile. My thanks, friend. A distinct aroma. There's nothing like chamomile tea to calm the nerves. It's a perfect way to end the day, I reckon. It is actually pretty fantastic. Now, all I have to do is wait for your fellow harvesters to bring the rest. Pack the lot, drag them off to the airship landing, and I expect I will have them to cup or two of that tea when it's done. Though I'd rather suspect it'd be the very last thing I'll fancy. I don't know if Fafusha mentioned, but this batch is bound for Uldar. It would seem the lords and ladies have developed a taste for chamomile tea. Developed a taste, I said, but not as likely to drink it just to impress their neighbors. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if each cup was served in a golden saucer. There I go, spouting my old prejudices. It's a bad Gridanian habit, I know. Sooner or later, I'll have to get rid of it. Don't want a visiting old dame to splash hot tea in my face now, do I? Yeah. Opening Charl of Gathering. Sure. Yes, why not? Fear the Reaper 4. The Reapening. Fufushia appears to be in some distress.
I fear we have a situation on our hands, Peter. The guild's crop of alligator pears has been ravaged by vermin, and scarcely a day before the fruit was due to be picked. It's disheartening to see our labors come to naught, but such is the way of nature. Alas, our woes do not end there. It's a fine example of ill timing. No sooner had the disaster come to light than we received an unusually large order for, alligator pears from the Caroline canopy. Yet all hope is not lost, for the fruit also grows in the wild. We need but find enough to fulfill the order, 15 to be precise. Our man Soliu is charged with keeping track of such produce as may be harvested in the Twellswood. He spends most of his days around Bent Branch Meadows this time of year. If there are any alligator pears out there, he'll know where to find them. Pray, seek him out, Peter, and do as he directs. Also, I said other things, but they clicked twice instead of once, so whatever, off you go.
Okay. Thanks. What's up, Selene? Selene needs a seasoned adventurer to go with her perfume. She's pairing me with her perfume? A fellow Green Thumb asked me to pick two things in Gridania, Sweet Rose perfume and a good adventurer. I have the perfume. Though it took some doing, we botanists do tend to be miserly with our sweet roses, and for the adventurer, hello, handsome. Well, that completes the shopping list. Adventurer, would you mind taking this perfume and yourself to Jiverland and Little Solace? Am I being pimped out? Is that what's happening right now?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Oh, go on, you'll be fine. All right.
I'm definitely not comfortable with being your gigolo.
Oh, you're fine, you big baby. All right, Bent Branch Meadows. Sure. Timbermaster Beaton has a special commission for you. It is good you have come, Peter. Your talents are needed for a commission. The client asked for you by name, in fact. It would seem that the adventurer turned carpenter has earned himself a reputation. You are to craft a walnut cane of unparalleled quality, but when it is ready, bring it to me. I will not permit you to deliver anything less than perfection. Alright, let's go down here and make it then. Walnut cane it is. There, I was going to say, we need a walnut cane, don't we? Growth Formula Beta. I am not an alchemist, so I'll have to go purchase that. Oh, alpha or beta? Dang it. I need to go find beta. Alright. Fine. Before I leave this area, let's check this area over here. Ah, we need iron acorns. No longer do we need the tarantulas. I know where the iron acorns are. It was just there. Alright, let's see if we can make this steel spear. Wrong button. Let's try that again. The steel spear, right? Yes. Oh, it's still in good. And some crab oil. Oh, okay. Let's not do that just yet. Goatskin pot helm. I feel like that's something I can do. I can. Let's do it. Go ahead and construct this. Yep, finish it off. Turn it in. Hey, we can do the next job class quest. Awesome, great strides. What else do we need? Rainmaker's hat, huh? Make sure. Thought so. Okay, Rainmaker's hat. Let's go Weaver. I need undyed felt. Grenade ash and nitrum. Yeah, I don't care enough to go find that. Okay, blood current tart. What's that gonna take? Blood currents. Well, that makes sense. Natron, man. A lot of things are calling for natron. I don't care enough. Okay. So, iron acorn. I need 10 iron acorns. How close am I to promotion? Oh, I'm so close. Okay. Alright. So what I need... I need to travel. But first... let's make sure The leather worker doesn't have anything needed at the moment before I leave. Okay. What was the walnut cane missing? Growth formula beta. Oh, I can get that. That's not hard. Well, I'm here. I'm trying to check on Smokey the Gamer Cat. My report is ready, sir. Got some yew branches, some bronze pieces. It's an honor to serve, sir. Level 19. Got the Mischievous Hatchet. Get some headgear. Actually, 18. Yes, let's get some of that. Interesting. So no shoes really worth wearing. Okay. Give him some good gear. You're not good enough to get those acorns, are you? No, you're not. Alright. Oh, darn. Okay, what's Woodland Exploration 5? I like it. Excellent decision, sir. Adventures are my specialty. Did you sell anything? Okay. I got a few things out there. Well, good for now.
Then we'll be done.
Okay, so what am I doing next? I'm getting some beta. Really? Growth formula beta. I don't know why that wasn't coming up. Or whatever, let's just freaking do it. Oh, just a normal walnut cane. Oh, okay. I was 80% of the way there. Come on now, man. I feel cheated. That should get me most of the way there. Get me all the way there. All right, cool. There we go. There's my walnut cane. No use beating around the bush, eh? Beating? Yeah, I'm funny. All right. Before I leave this area, I need to make sure I do my next white mage mission. Do you have the cane, Pieta? In fact, I do. It's right over here. Oh my lord, please. Just let me turn in the cane. You've done well, Pieta. The gentle curve of the crook appears natural, as if it was destined to take such a shape. Indeed, your skillful application of growth formula has imbued this cane with new life, giving it the appearance of unworked wood. Wands and canes are perhaps the purest expression of the carpenter's creed, and that the finished product is a celebration of the wood's past life. Conjurers are, of course, highly attuned to the natural world. Hence, it is no small coup to craft a cane that's satisfied. But your cane should meet with the client's approval. You may go and deliver it to him at the Adder's Nest.
Done. I shall not do this. Not because you told me to. It's because I want to. Baka. Yes, I'm waiting for a carpenter from the guild. Why do you ask? So this is Beaton's famed disciple. It pleases me that I can finally put a face to the name. I am Gerhard. While I myself have no talent for conjuring, it's plain to see that this cane is exquisitely wrought. Aye, the cane is not for me. It is meant for a conjurer recently assigned to my unit. Her name is Annette, a talented, but stubborn soul, who has thus far resisted my every attempt to integrate her into our ranks. I've been here long enough to know that Gridanians can be rather protective of their city, and that this can manifest itself in a deep mistrust of outsiders. However, I cannot simply order her to set aside her prejudices. I need her to trust me of her own volition. It's my hope that by giving her this cane, she will at least accept my leadership, and you will find her in Stillglade fame. Please, give it to her on my behalf. Hello, I am Peter Collins, and I have brought you a wonder. It's a very fine walnut cane. I made another, but it was not as good. I will use it instead. Actually, it's kind of pathetic. Level 32. Where's my crappy cane in there? I know I made pathetic, terrible cane. There's my lousy cane. Yeah, that's not even worth me using. You will sell it on the black market. JK, LOL. Let's go this way. Let's. Look, just a little lost, okay?
How long does the captain intend to keep me waiting? Does he have any idea how long or how little time a conjurer has to spare?
I have your cane, lady.
A gift? That how Morgan kept me waiting this long for some trinket he did not even see fit to deliver himself. Oh, typical. These foreigners truly don't have the first idea about... Oh, gods, it can't be. A walnut cane. And one so finely wrought that I scarce can believe it's man-made. Oh, to conjurers, our canes are the physical representation of our connection with the living world. They provide a focus for us to channel the forces of nature and weave spells. I'm telling you this, Mr. White Mage, because you clearly don't know. To possess a cane made of walnuts is a dream most conjurers share, and I am no different. I see the beauty of this cane and the heart of the man who made it. An outlander, an outsider, could craft this flawless cane. Oh, forgive my impropriety, adventurer. I've never paid outsiders any mind, imagining them incapable of comprehending Gridanian tradition. Yet it seems that it was I who failed to comprehend. You have humbled me, adventurer. You've opened my eyes. It is clear that you've worked hard to learn your ways, to learn our ways, as has Captain Gerhardt. Oh, I cannot thank you both enough. Though I do not deserve this cane, I swear I will do my utmost to earn it. My thanks again, adventurer. Should you meet with the captain before I do, please convey my gratitude. Oh. And let's talk to the captain.
I know it would not be easy pleasing her, but I never doubted that Beaton's finest could deliver. I wonder, how is he? Still working too hard, I presume. And so it goes. Anyway, duty calls. Thank you again, Peter. Please give my regards to the timber master. And this is me bowing out.
Yes, you wanted me to tell you I'm your best student. I do not know why.
Welcome back, Peter. Was the client satisfied? Interesting. So the client was not a conjurer himself. Well, in any case, I'm glad to hear that the intended recipient was satisfied. I must know, Peter, who was this client? I only received their messenger and cannot fathom why they would not come in person. Gerhardt? Gerhardt, are you certain? Oh, I thought him far from Gridania on campaign. When did he return? And why would he not greet me in person? Oh, we've known each other for so many years. Well, I can only assume that his duties leave him no time for such niceties. Well, I'm glad to hear he's home and well. Thank you for attending my request, attending his request, Peter. I look forward to our next meeting. Have some fancy gloves.
Fancy gloves and a fancy saw. Did you see what I saw? Yes, I know. You're missing some important stuff. Okay, so the question is... There, that's what I needed. Anything at the Leatherworkers Guild? No. So that means whatever my last task was did not get finished. What about arcade?
Sorry. What do you mean you stole my pants? You can't do that. I have to say, that leaves a lot to be desired. There I was, at the crystal, no pants. Okay. So. Archer. It's a normal day in Aorzia? Yep. Level 8. Let's see if we can fashion some leather pants, right? Level 8. Okay. Okay, well then let's go to Weaver. Level 8 battle pants. Hempen gaskins. I mean... this is better, hempen kecks. Oh man, I don't have a copper ingot.
wouldn't. Just had to gear up my one retainer. Yeah, see, I have one retainer also. I could get another one, but I'm just like, eh. Copper ingot. You got one of those? Oh, crap. I don't want to go all the way. Level 75 and a level 40 gear. Oh, dough! Yeah. Yeah, I geared up my retainer. He was pretty low level. Was rocking much worse gear than his level also. Not quite that bad, though. Any copper ingots around here, y'all? Copper ingot. Yeah, boy, let's go. Ah, screw it. Just make something. All right. What did I just... Something happened. Raptor Smithy gloves? Bound to me. Oh, okay. The sound made it sound like something interesting had happened. No, it didn't. Alright, Alright, now we have pants. What's next? Let's see here. Looks like we're not ready for Archer's Guild yet. Let's work on white mage stuff. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay, let's figure out what the heck's going on over here. Looks like there's something I should be able to do, but I'm not. Let me figure out what's going on. Let me in! Let me in! I think it goes a long way, jerk. BTN. Botanist. Put in a shirt, man. Oh, looking for alligator pears? Aye, I heard unfortunate tidings. Yet all we can do is take it on the chin and hope the best we can. I recommend you search northeast of Quarry Mill. Wild alligator pears grow there, and we're doing well when last I passed through. Barring pests, they should be ripe for picking right about now. Oh, and just so you know, the place you're going is no different than any of the other untamed corners of the Twelveswood. By which I mean it's full of nasties. Botanists like myself avoid the area if you can help it, but, should be as a walk through a flower garden for an adventurer like you. Now, you must be on your way. Those alligator pears aren't going to pick themselves. Or are they? Dun dun dun.
Okay. I'm going to head down to get me some white mage stuffs before I do the other things. I have 2 alligator pairs. Just need 13 more. Fortunately, I don't think it'll be anything resembling a challenge. Generally, the botany stuff's pretty easy to do. It's a little lost. It's fine. Look at some giant antelopes. Yep, white mage right down there. Figured it was about time. Thank you, Billy. Reo Isena would send you on a pilgrimage.
Your command of white magic has advanced considerably, Pieter. Yes, the time grows near. Let us begin our preparations for the quieting. At its roots, the ritual is no different from the acts of pacifying that you have already performed. The difference lies only in the difficulty of the effort.
It's going through without asking me.
I've prepared for you these pieces, but I fear they will not avail you in your current state. So it is that I would send you on a journey. I trust you know the story of Ottawa Kant. Rare among the Pajal, he left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and its people. A tribute to his wanderlust. After he passed, his ashes were divided among several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. And it was there, in the distant lands, that the great mage so loved, that his ashes were buried, and the monuments erected in his honor. You are to go on a pilgrimage to these sites, and receive the blessings of your forebear. Only then will the garb I've gifted you be imbued with his divine powers. Mind you, you will find that these places are not welcoming, as they might have been in Master Ottawa's time. The first site is the shores of western Lunesca, in a place now feared as the Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. The next is to be found in Mordona, in that overgrown labyrinth of roots and vines so affectionately known as the Tangle. I've been there. I do hope that Master Ottawa's ashes have survived those most oppressive environs. The third site I would have you visit is perhaps the most treacherous location of the lot. Raban's Push in northern Thanalan, a stone's throw from the Imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution.
I'm going to pray at all those places, huh? All right. See if we can find off this direction. Blood currents. needing blood currents. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take all the blood currents. I do need time though. Oh no, I'm out of time. Hurry! Alright, so let's go up here. What does the culinarian need? I was just looking at blood current pie. I need maple sugar and natron. Okay, so I've got maple syrup. Got maple syrup. So we're really literally just needing natron, which I think I'm going to have to buy. Okay. I need to find a place that's safe from Marlboro type creatures. Alright, very good. Alright. Be right back. Okay. Continue lettuce. Or perhaps lettuce continue. Eastern Thanalon. Oh, Willenberry. Up Illinois near the Bronze Lake, huh? Cool. Okay, what was I looking for? I was looking for frickin' pears.
Oh, pears grow on trees. I knew that. I'll get a pear right there. South Shroud, Silent Arbor. Okay. There we go. Had to think for a second. Okay, what was the way I wanted to do this? This is how I wanted to do this. All right. Avoid these deep void mouses. Mises. Alright, the pears are probably around here somewhere. Hard left. Alright. The sound of chocolate makes me pull it too hard. Pears? Those aren't pears. Still not pears. Alright. Yeah, well, let's go in here and find all the weird tasks they want us to do here, and then we can work on some past stuff. What's up, Kvech? Or Kirich? Kirich just wants to have fun. Boo! I'm the Dark Rider of the Shroud. Oh, thou art scaredest of me, art thou not? Art thou or not, thou art a fool, kneeleth before me, now. Here's Neil. Aha, yes, thou art wise to feareth me, adventurer, but the Dark Rider doth not forgiveth fools so easily. If thou wouldst serve me, thou mightst doth mine bidding, doeth mine bidding, or I shall slayeth you for treason, and it's not doing it what my master telleth you not to doeth. By the way, this is some fantastic localization. I just want to take a second to say that. The Dark Rider doth desireth 3 ked wings. Why? It is not thine place to asketh why. 3 ked wings. Not 2, not 4. Thou had better remember well. Thou have it in your head. Yeah, okay. Maybe later. Yes, Sir Morwell's hunting efforts have proven less than fruitful of late. Another day in the hunt, and not but antelope meat to show for it. Personally, I don't mind the stuff, as stringy and gristly as it may be, but just once, I'd like to treat my dear wife and children to a real feast. The wild hogs in these parts look like they have some good flesh on them, but I fear those tusks would tear a humble hunter like myself to pieces. Would you be so kind as to bag 5 of them in my stead? Pears? Pears. Interesting. Pears. 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 On pears, very important.
pair up. Alright. Dang it. Doing that. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's get these done. And then we'll head to the East Shroud. Oh, this looks interesting. Some Kellogg's. Hello, yes, I'm looking for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Do you have them? Very important today, thank you. You're supposed to be next to me here. Confess I didn't even know this. But still, I think something else. Still, I'll tell you something. That's supposed to be yours. No? How about yours? I need to at least find 3 more. Maybe you won't see it very much. But that's must be draining my blood. I still have to look fair and square. Oh, running away, I see how it is. But there you keep your forces. See the wild hunt sometimes. You cannot hide them. Hooray! These hooks look like good eating. Look one like Coney. Good Coney's are great. I've never had a good American model, but they sound good. Must kill 5 of these. Sure. There are even 5 in the entire forest. It's not 4. Valkyrie, my male bird. Yes. Man. Obviously what I not what I meant, but whatever. Kill this Kalog. So close to wiping out the wild hogs that I needed to. Alright. We have gotten the hogs. And now we must go further towards east. And get the rest. These are kids. They're like little babes. Children. Or whatever. Oh, these hugs really will not leave me alone. Yes, it's something nervous. Hog fighting, huh? Bug. Oh no. Get away from me. Come now. Oh, let's get away. Okay, sure. Let's get Alright. Hey, Valkyrie gets rig fight. You're no bosom buddy.
for exploding, buddy. What do you think? This will probably help on my blood and runs with it. It is probably too late now. This is not a bird. Wrong way. Go this way. Hello, Carrick. The Dark Rider doth descendeth desireth Kedwings. Art thou too weak to slayeth mere Keds? There's your Kedwings. Wow, are those really Kedwings? I can't wait to show them off to father. Ahem. Thou hast proven thy loyalty well. The Dark Rider of the Shroud hereby nameth you his loyal squire, which means you can come play with. That means that thou canst serveth me whenever thou likest. Man, who knew it would be so easy to bust around an adventurer? Methinks my spineless dad could learn a thing or two from me. All right. Super gloves. How fare you on the hunt, adventurer? I got the boar meat. Just look at those succulent slices of boar flesh. Why, my mouth waters just looking at them. One slice for my wife and 4 for my children. Yes, this will do splendidly. Where's my slice, you say? Antelope meat is good enough for me. Perhaps one day, when I'm skilled enough to fell a wild boar on my own, I'll allow myself to indulge. Money! There we go. Don't actually want to buy anything. I want to sell. Bronze. Dirt. Here, have some crap. Some echo drops. I don't care for those at all. And spine drops. And a walnut cane. I remember something took some bomb ash, but I don't remember what it was. Got my pears. The shroud. Okay. Lazy for you. Hello there. You're an adventurer. Say, you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume, do you? As a matter of fact, you'll have some. Celane's a good one, all right. Both the perfume and the adventurer. She knows how to get things done, that woman. What does your alarm to seek an adventurer's help? The sweet smell of success and the acrid stench of failure. My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of the Sylvan Lily, but look, it's really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go and visit the Sylphs. First I asked Selene what gift I should get, and since I couldn't find any of the sweet rose stuff, I asked Selene to get me some. And then I thought, how about how much better it would be to have an envoy. You know, someone like, not me, talk to the Sylphs. I mean, they're very strange. So I asked Selene to find me a good adventurer. Look, I'm doing the best I can here. Yes, I could be doing it all myself, but then Master probably wouldn't get his seeds. So, will you please get the perfume to the Sylphs and find out where the lily seeds are? That is all. And when you're done with that, could you collect the seeds and deliver them to Master Brutmus Kane at the Sanctum of the 12? Okay, that's all. I'll ask Selene to do the rest. Oh, is that it? Alexia. Gathering one does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks gathering one must learn manners. Here's some perfume. This one does like the scent of sweet rose. The bottle makes a scented mist that one also likes. Walking one brings good gifts. Walking one seeks seeds of the Sylvan lily. Walking one shall find it in lark's call, if lucky. Lucky and looking at the ground. This one warns walking one. Lark's call is full of touched ones. Touched ones, not kind like these ones. Walking one will be careful, yes? Oh, good. Off we go into the touched forest. Please, don't let me be touched. I do not like the thought. Okay, Clothier and Taylor. Prepare everything. Oh. Prepare everything. Oh. Prepare everything. Oh, Smokey the Gamer Cat. Smokey, you just let all of your gear get all torn up. Can you imagine you're not a tailor like me? Kitty's like, I don't actually care. Here we are now, in the touched forest. Let's get some Sylvan lily seeds. Sylvan street, huh? Not bad news, touched one. She wants to fight, huh? I think we can get a fight. Falling screech hits your ears. Be careful with that. All these guys. Let's see now, huh? Another silver small. Alright, Sylvan Scream, let's go. Two more Sylvan Screams, and I've completed that one. One more Sylvan Scream, huh? Solve that. And we'll head up. See what's up here. I guess we'll go around. And there you have it. What's up, Alfredo? Alfredo needs help preparing the social event of the season. The sanctum feels so very sanctified, don't you find? A very good friend of mine, practically sisters we are, is to be joined to her beloved here, and I've been invited. It is such an honor. You ought to see her, Tessot. But I digress. So easy to do, that about dresses, don't you find? Especially about Marsalian samite and this wonderfully fine lace made of tiny Lalafellan children. Or made by tiny Lalafellan children. That's less horrifying, but only a little. There I go again. I meant to ask you about wind sprites. Do pardon me. Well, not really wind sprites so much as their cores. I need 4 of them. Why? Well, I can't tell you. Not until you get them. Secrets are so much fun, don't you find? Ah. Good. One needs a bit of Cillian lilies there. These are the seeds of the Cillian lily. How did you know? Oh, I see. Jorland. Had you do all the work, did he? One of these seeds. Out of these seeds will come white flowers, the tint of pure light, without even a hint of color. That is what faith is, you see. There are 12 hues, 12 paths to travel at a place where all walls fall and all hues become as one. But I'm a botanist. It would be a poor garden that has but one hue. I hope you will take respite here and see the beauty that we have wrought. A rose is a rose, the helping hand. At least when a kindly botanist spots a man on the verge of botching his trough. Once, when I was doing some work in the herb garden, a goldsmith was there, installing new veins on his whirligig. We got to talking, well, we did, and do you know what she said? She wed me, the minx. The 12 gave in mysterious ways, and these gardens have seen their share of lovers. I can spot them quite easily. Why, there's just one right now, head over heels yet tongue-tied. Youth is wasted on the living. Well, I must have been such a clod as that once. I refuse to believe it in my heart. We must stand together, we clods in love. May I ask you, slip him a bouquet of my special azalea roses. Oh. Nervy nipper. We are 2 souls inhabiting one body, and wait, that's not right. Oh no, I should have learned to talk. I should have. Here's a bouquet. No thanks, I'm taken. Oh, a delivery. From a friend of a happy couple. This is beautiful. And it smells so good. Thank you, really. Thank you. I don't need a speech. I'm just going to give her these roses and tell her the truth. I spent the morning of the sanctum pledging my love for her before the 12. Greetings, good sir. My name is Clarabelle. I have the honor to assist those happy couples who wish to be joined in the sight of gods and men. Special quest, The Ties That Bind, is available to those who have completed the quest, The Signs of the Seventh Dawn, and obtained a promised wristlet. There exist 3 varieties of wristlets, each of whom may be acquired via the online store. Wristlets will sent to you to the Moogle delivery service. By equipping a wristlet, the aforementioned quest will become available at Clarabelle. Accepting this quest, please ensure that you have a party of 2 with your partner. You may be equipped with the wristlet. You can get married. Went well, did it? Everyone needs a little help sometimes. We who work in the gardens know that better than most. The great oaks, the tender seedling, exotics, the commonplace, they all need care. Even you, admirer. Adventurer. Listen, you don't need to speak in order to say what you mean. Sometimes all you need to do is kiss the girl. Fa la 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 la, don't be shy. Just go under. Kill us some of those wind sprites. We're just gonna wipe out Sylvans, I guess, since we can't hit these wind sprites.
No, these Sylvans are evil. It's okay.
Sure. Cool story, though.